What's up, guys? Love that echo. I'm in the test flight area of our 4th quad camp. This is our biggest quad camp yet. It's taking place at GetFPV in Sarasota, Florida. In addition to this giant warehouse where we're doing test hovers and things like that, you've got this whole room with tables set up, tons of people working, configuring. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time?
Great time.
Good.
Awesome.
Okay, it's not a letdown, it's not a total the worst thing ever?
Not yet.
Okay, night.
Trick tutorial. If you're recording this, it's about to be a trick tutorial.
I'm gonna record it, and if it's good, it'll be the
well.
video. If it goes well, if it doesn't go well, I'm just gonna scrap it. But we were talking here about doing blind power loops, and I believe I have a process for how you can learn the blind power loop and do it the guaranteed way. There's no guarantees in FPV,
no,
but
because it's guaranteed to work for you.
It's guaranteed to work for you. I'm so washed. Guaranteed way, the guaranteed way, the foolproof. So we'll see. We're talking through it. This is a quad camp lesson, if it works. So
higher camera angle makes that.
Higher camera angle does make it a little bit easier. You can do it lower, but I'm at 30 degrees on the GoPro, 30 degrees on. Bardwell's telling me I don't know what I'm doing. So this is the gap that we're gonna do power loops through. So I'm just getting used to it with some split S's. So the first step is just get comfortable with the gap. That means fly straight through it. For me, that means do a split S because split S is my go-to. Do split S's through it. Get used to it. So we're getting familiar with it. Then the next step is to actually just go under it, turn around it, go back through it. Just do that. You're just learning. You're just getting spatially aware. The more comfortable you are, the more that you believe you can do it, the more likely it is that you're going to do it. So we're just getting spatially aware. One more to just whoop. Going through it. Kiss it with your prop.
I feel like it.
Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go backwards through it, sort of. We're actually going to look over our shoulder. We're going to turn back like that. You see that? How I yawed and rolled with it too. It wasn't a straight pitch. That way we can spot our through. So we go whoop, just like that. So we do that a few times, and it's not even a power loop. It's more just like a cartwheel through it. And
that also, I mean, that gives you your bailout because if you keep it in the same place in the screen, you can't hit it.
Exactly.
You can only hit things that are in the center of your screen. It's impossible to hit things that aren't in the center of your screen unless you're going sideways. See my point?
Yeah. So now that we're gonna do one last one. Now that we've done that a bunch of times, gotten really comfortable with it. It's a good trick, but we want to do the straight power loop. So now that we've done that a bunch of times, it's honestly just a matter of having the timing felt out, and I feel like I have the timing, so now I just know exactly. There we go. First try. Because I knew the timing. If I hadn't warmed up to it, I wouldn't have been exactly sure when to do it. And so now that I'm warmed up to it, we start a line, we do some flows here, orbit the tree. Hit the ground. Tangle up in the gully. This is the best line you've ever seen. And we do the power loop as if it was our first try, out of nowhere, just in the middle of a line. Juicy flick. That wasn't a very good one.
You're a decent pilot, Drew.
Oh, thank you, Bardwell. Thank you.
You're okay.
How cool would that have been? How cool would the Matty flip through the tree have been?
Step 1, do the Matty flip. Step 2, if you don't crash, post it.
it, then I'm gonna try your cartwheel thing, and then I'm gonna try the blind.
Do it. Do it. Oh! Hold on, do it again. Let me get a close up.
The spatial awareness, like flying around your spot enough until you get used to the area.
If you're confident, you're way more likely to do it. Half of the stuff, I mean, it's all about being confident. It's ruining my video, Bardwell. It flies. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. This has ended up being our biggest quad camp yet. I think we've had over 48 people come through the event. We've troubleshooted all sorts of crazy different gremlins. I think there have been over 10 or 12 fully brand new builds. We went out to parks and got some flying in. We saw a giant crazy TIE fighter fly. Overall, a successful quad camp, but it is over. It should be. What are you still doing?
Still working.
Stop, you still building
Still
a thing?
working off
You
the
got
box.
it down to the last minute. We're gonna get it to work.
It was so amazing. It was the worst.
It was the
This
worst.
guy with Joshua Bardwell would shut up.
I didn't learn anything today.
Right behind it.